Yeah, a lot of humidity in there. You feel it.
You can't even see now.
It's all steamed up.
So the gas bill, $2,500 a month to $6,000 a month.
Today I'm in the wood yard and still with Jessy. You saw yesterday's bundle episode. Today we're talking kilns. We're gonna walk over to his kilns here and we're gonna talk about what they have here, how they work, what they do. Smells fantastic out here. If you like wood, you can smell the wood smell coming off. So obviously these are commercial bought. These aren't something you built yourself,
so
right?
These are SI dry kilns.
SII?
Yeah.
So what does that
They're
stand
out
for?
of Lexington, North Carolina.
Okay.
I don't know what that means, to tell you the truth. That's just what they call themselves.
So you got model, this is the number?
Yeah. Well, I think that's the kiln the one they built.
Wow. So what's the temperature in there? Hot.
So right now that's probably blowing that way, but this one is blowing out the front. So the fans switch directions every 4 hours.
Oh, okay.
So they'll blow air out the vents. So this started yesterday.
This is a newer one, obviously.
This one started.
Yeah, a lot of humidity in there. You feel it.
You can't even see now.
It's all steamed up. Yeah. Yeah, it's working. You can
And
see
then
the steam coming out.
there's door in the back too. So the gas bill, can be
it can hurt, huh?
anywhere from $2,500 a month to $6,000 a month.
If it's super humid out, it's higher.
Well, outside temperature is going to determine a lot of that.
So how many baskets you got in here now?
There's 45 face cords in there.
45 face cords.
Yep.
And you put it all in loose, so that you're not stacking and wasting time doing that.
No, it's all scooped up on a slab outside, and we load it in with the skid steer.
So those baskets you got there, or totes, what do you call them?
Baskets.
Baskets. What can you get in there, like a half a face cord?
There's one face cord in most of them. I got a couple different size ones.
Oh, okay.
And some of these bigger ones are a little more than that.
Oh, okay. So you're not that accurate because it doesn't matter. It's going to get bundled anyways. Just fit what you can fit.
Yep. And then there's a big pipe in there. It's blowing a fire inside that pipe, heating that pipe up.
Oh, okay.
It goes all the way in, comes back out here.
Oh, okay. So is there anything down low, or is it just circulating up above?
Well, there's a false floor in there and it forces the air.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Basically, these are lumber kilns.
Yeah. That's what they're sold primarily for, is lumber.
Well, that pallet heat treating, but I could set a lumber schedule and run a regular lumber schedule in here.
Right. These run 365 days a year, pretty much.
Well, the reason why we have two is because we'll use all this wood in this kiln on one day.
Yeah.
And then that one's running the next day. And then we're filling this one up again the next day.
Nice.
So yeah, this is
the control room where it all happens.
Room,
178 degrees, I'm guessing.
Right now, yeah, that'll vary.
What does the 260 mean?
That's an overheat. So if something would happen and it gets over 260, shuts everything down.
Okay. Yeah, because where does fire start? Around 300, 320, somewhere in there?
I don't know.
You don't want to know, huh?
I don't want to know.
So what's this one here then?
So this is startup. Fans are on auto. Vents are open. Spray would be for lumber, but we don't do that.
Oh, okay. So that's the kill switch right there to stop all?
Yeah.
Has that ever been hit?
And then everything's being recorded in there.
Oh, really?
Computer. So this whole schedule is being recorded.
So is there sensors in there for your temperature and sensors for your humidity?
So every charge, and then it'll let me know once I achieve the state and federal minimums.
What are those?
I don't even know. 140 and
140 for how long? Like
we go so far beyond that.
I know. I've read some labels on other people's bundles, and I can tell there's no way that wood is dry because it says in there like 3 hours at 140 degrees.
Yeah, that doesn't do it.
No, because it takes, like you say, 48 hours sometimes.
That's called heat treating.
Yeah, it's heat treating. All they're doing is killing the bugs, right?
Yeah, that's not kiln drying. Kiln drying is costs money.
Yeah. But you can get more for the product because of it, right? Well, that's what people want.
The product's ready to go.
Ready to burn, right?
Yeah,
right.
I mean, so
I bought bundle wood where you can tell it was cut yesterday, and it was.
Yeah.
They waved a match over it, and that was about it.
We don't get complaints.
Yeah. Well, that's what you want. Yeah, because when people are buying wood, they want to fire now. These are not people that are planning ahead.
I think our business is growing because people have identified
that it's ready to go.
That hey, I bought this wood at this place. It's the same guy. He's been here for like 10, 15 years.
Right.
And I know that the bundle's going to burn.
Right. Well, because they bought bundle other places and all it does is sizzle and smoke. I've delivered wood to a lot of people like that where guys literally, I can tell they've cut wood like the day before and deliver it. And then people say, I can't get this wood to burn. Can you bring me some stuff that'll burn right now? And I'll get there and I'll look at it. There's like green leaves on it. And it's, you can tell it was just cut. And it's oak.
Yeah.
And I tell them, well, the good news is I tell them the wood will be good next year. But don't try burning it now, in their house especially. And then I'll give them some stuff that's ready to burn, and they're like, wow, that's
our drill for putting the probes into the wood.
Oh, really? So
you got to drill a hole into the end of the wood and then put the probe in.
So how many probes do you put in there? Just
There's
one?
3 probes in there that are reading the inside temperature of the wood.
And are they somewhere on the outside? Or
yeah, so there's 2 on this side, 1 on the other side. And
interesting. Very cool. Yeah, that's quite the operation.
But yeah, these aren't. I mean, there's a lot of firewood kilns out there. These are the Cadillacs.
These are the good ones, huh?
Yeah, I mean, this kiln, these cement footings are 16 inches thick on the bottom. I mean,
so you could run equipment on them,
yeah,
put the weight on and off. If you went thinner, you'd have cracked floors out there.
Well, I mean, this thing's sitting on a serious foundation.
Yeah.
So 4 feet down.
Everybody's gonna want to know, just a guesstimate for one kiln with the setup you've got here.
Today, I would say they're probably 200,000.
Just to get that's just delivered, but that's not.
I'd say that'd be put up.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
That's less than I thought.
So you're talking with 2 of these, you're talking 400 grand.
Yeah.
Probably.
But once you get them in and get them cranking, they're making money.
So that one there was put into service in 2011.
That's still going fine. What's the major problem with them? Anything in particular? Or?
So you just have things with the burner. You know, you might have a switch or these little regulate, like right here. You know, this is a gas regulator, and we've scavenged this one.
Oh, yeah. Now, is your background in being a lineman, working with electricity, has that helped you to know what you're doing here? Quite a bit.
Yeah.
You still hire all contractors for stuff though?
Yeah, I got a guy that knows this thing real well.
Just call him when there's a problem.
But we got a problem, he'll come out and boom, he diagnoses it right away. And
so now you're up to 191, I see. Does it keep going up?
It'll hover. So it was at 178, and then it probably hit the bottom, and then it'll kick back up.
Okay.
And it'll hit. When it's hot out, it'll hit 200.
Yeah. So when you get a dry summer hot day, the wood dries a lot faster.
Oh yeah, like last summer when it was very dry.
Yeah.
And there was no humidity.
Yeah.
In 36 hours.
36 hours. And when it's super humid and it's cold out, then what?
More time.
You're talking more than 48 hours?
48 hours will do it.
Yeah. But you're spending more money on gas.
You're spending more money, but you don't get complaints.
Yeah.
So
that's what you want. Yeah, if you produce a good product, people will buy.
Yeah.
So these controllers are all SI, same thing too, huh?
Yeah.
So do they come set it up for you when you first put them in?
So yeah, they'll I mean, these are pretty. This is what's going on inside there.
Oh yeah.
To run that kiln.
It looks confusing.
And then this side ain't any better.
Oh yeah. Yep, so you have to have a guy that's a techno weenie and know what he's doing.
Yeah. Yeah, there's just stuff that, you know, wears out. But for the most part.
So where does the wood go in? You got big doors on the other side then? They go in?
Well, these doors slide open out here. So these doors slide all the way down this track here.
Got it. I see.
This whole thing opens up.
Nice.
So
what do these rollers here do?
If I do this right now, you're going to see a lot of steam come out.
Oh yeah.
A little water.
Yeah. Nice and warm in there. So when you take them out, do you start right where you left off for pulling wood out? Or do you go to, this is the only 2 doors there are, right?
So yeah, this whole thing will open up.
Yep.
They double stack over there.
Got it.
So you put one door will hang and then the next door slides over the top.
Oh, okay. So this slab right here is just as thick as what you got on the floor in there?
Yeah, this is all 6 inches, but the footings that this kiln sits on, the walls are really thick.
Yeah.
And then all that's aluminum and stainless steel. The whole frame is aluminum.
And why aluminum?
It won't rot.
Oh, yeah. Not steel, so it's going to rust.
Yeah.
So there you go. If you want to get a kiln, these are the ones to get. These are the Cadillacs, he said. And
they are.
If you want to get a couple of them, it's only $500,000, right?
Yeah.
So if you want to go big, go big. So there you go. If you want to do it right, that's the way to do it.
This is how you do it.
This is how you do it right.
This isn't a hobby.
No.
This is the real deal.
This is the real deal. Yeah. When I met Jessy a while ago, he says, "You ever want to come up and see how it's really done?" I said, "Heck yeah."
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's very interesting. Because most guys that do firewood, it's a hobby, it's a part-time thing, and it's very interesting.
Kilns have revolutionized firewood.
Oh, absolutely.
So there's no way I could make the amount of firewood I make without kilns.
No.
Because I'd have to have wood stacked from one end to the other.
It speeds up the process tremendously.
Yeah. So
and the thing I was talking about too with another guy that, you go back 10 years ago, there was no bundle firewood in every gas station. It just wasn't there. And the kilns, like you said, have changed the game.
Yeah.
And now there's bundle firewood everywhere.
Yeah.
It's just everywhere.
Yep.
And to do it right, you got to go big.
Yeah, well, that's why I wanted to have these big, because I needed to be able to have a semi-load of wood
a day.
Every day.
Every day. Semi-load a day.
The reason why we have 2 is when we're busy, we'll use these all. And not only that, if one breaks down, you still got one running.
Oh, yeah, like you say, you want 2 of everything.
2 of everything. That's why we got 2 firewood processors.
So on tomorrow's video, you're going to see, we're going to go record it right now. We're going out to his station out there. He's got some processors running. We're going to see that next. So that'll be tomorrow morning, 5:30 a.m. Come on back. That's it for today, folks. Good night, Irene.